Hello and welcome to another episode of Boxing with Paul. And today, I'm excited to bring you guys the iPhone 13 Pro Max in space gray. Let's take a look at it. Released about 2.5 years ago, this iPhone would hold up fairly well if it wasn't for one thing. The fact that this is the last iPhone before we went to a full 48 megapixel resolution. This is the last iPhone to have the dreadful 12 megapixel resolution. It's still a very beautiful graphite color. Again, it's space gray. I keep calling it graphite. We do have stainless steel all the way around. And let's go ahead and just get the peel going with this one. And that was loud. However, the good thing about this iPhone is that even though, again, it still has that dreadful 12 megapixel resolution, number one, it is still a 5G iPhone. It is still Pro Max, still has that 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen, and it still has, it is still capable of having a physical SIM, something that the 14 and the 15 are not able to do. The 14 and the 15 are both eSIM only, and it's pretty cool because it heralds the new age of technology, right? It heralds the new age of eSIMs. And it's also very good because usually with the newer phones, it gives them a little more water resistance, right? However, again, we're not here to talk about those. We're here to talk about this one. Again, stainless steel body all around. Again, we still do have that silent switch, which in my opinion is one of the best things that we can still have on the iPhone because, God forbid, anybody can hear you. Your phone should always be in silent, just like Mark has said. Let's go ahead and choose style, photographic style, standard, rich contrast, vibrant, warm, cool. 4K 60 frames per second. Does it do cinematic? It does. All right, there we go. So then this is what video looks and sounds like on the iPhone 13 Pro Max camera whenever you do cinematic mode. We do look a lot warmer on this iPhone camera than we do on the regular 13. So the TikTok camera, which is the one that's right here, directly to our left, that one is just a straight iPhone 13, and then this is a 13 Pro Max. But again, this one is in cinematic mode, and again, we look a lot warmer, and I don't want to say that the sensor is a little bit better. Maybe it's just because it's doing a better job of doing color correction. It's doing a better job of forming me. And then, cheese. That was a selfie in portrait mode on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And I mean, you guys already know it's an iPhone. It's a 13 Pro Max. It's a pretty nice phone. Again, stainless steel. But again, sadly, it's unfortunate that it still has that 12 megapixel sensor. If anything, if I would say that if I would just go with the 14 Pro Max. I still use this 14 Pro Max as my main shooter. I was going to get it replaced with a 15, but there's no reason to. At least not in my opinion. It's not the best thing in the world. Again, the last one to have that 12 megapixel sensor before we got that 48 megapixel upgrade. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this? Do you have this one? I'm sorry if I made you feel sort of way by saying that, but that's just my opinion. And as always, thanks for watching.